So here is it now. This is the Don Manuel, which started as a truncheon cutting. Okay, which has a split trunk. This has a very large wound here, and which I may fill up later or not. But with this situation, it is very prone to rotting from the inside because the wood has no protection. So that's the 360. Okay, so this has passed its cutting stage and the trunk splitting, and then this was planted in very cold sun and put in shade. Practically I place this in the bathroom, and then now I top this with ordinary garden soil. It's quite even clayish, but this has been eased to the sun already and will now start its full sun. So this will be put in the sun completely without any shade, and then its future work, the next will be branch selection. So for now, I will let this grow wild to increase its root system, because if you have many shoots here, you have more roots. So you let the shoots grow even if you don't need them in your final design. So you just let them grow. Again, a purpose is rooting system. It's the rooting stage, but this is in the rooting stage, yet it is already subject to the sun. So basically that's it. When you make bonsai from cutting material, so first stage after cutting is rooting stage. Next is sunshine stage, let it grow wild and to improve its root system and to stabilize it really in your container, in this case a bonsai pot. Okay. Then during the branch selection, you will have to choose which branches that will be part of your design, and then some sacrificial branches will also still be chosen and allowed to grow. And then when you are building already large branches, then you need to put this up in a larger pot. So that's the stage. You have to put this back in the larger pot. You may ask, why not directly put it in a larger pot when you have to eventually transfer it? Firstly, because you have to be able to manage it. So you have to be able to transfer it from shaded area to semi-shaded into full sun. So you need this. And then you also need to have a compact root system. So you already have an idea what will be, how small your bonsai pot will be eventually. So when you have that compact root system inside and you start cutting, then put it in larger, although it will grow so much roots bigger than this pot. When you cut it and you accommodate it in this pot, then you have a compact root ball. So that's the way to do cutting, bonsai from cutting. Somebody asked me, and can I do a bonsai from cutting? So this is it. Actually, you can use small cuttings, and I usually put small cuttings because they're easier to grow, and I make them into a forest planting. But in this case, I make a large cutting. The term for that I learned from Nelly Stoyanova is truncheon cutting. Truncheon, truncheon cutting. So this is now my truncheon cutting to become a bonsai. Maybe in our climate, 2 to 3 years I can make this into a bonsai with enough foliage, maybe this high. Okay, but this will have to grow tall, maybe about 3 feet to increase this thickness. So when you make this into a bonsai, you have to really grow your selected branches as thick as this, and you have to, as much as possible, follow bonsai guidelines such as taper and proportionate branch thickness.